On today's show, I'm going to make a baked pasta pie. Of course, pasta, ground beef, but I'm also going to have cheese, that is mozzarella, and a 6th Italian blend cheese, a Parmesan and several others. I'm going to make my own pesto with some pine nuts and basil. And we're going to have some other really good ingredients besides the fire roasted tomatoes. We are also going to have calamari olives. So let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Let's start out by making our pesto. So I'm going to be using basil, and I have my chopper here all set, ready to go. There is my basil, and I have my pine nuts. Smells so good. I keep these in the freezer, just keeps them fresh. And then I have some fresh basil that we can put in as well. So it's been frozen. Just pick out the best looking. That. And we need some olive oil. So here is a basic olive oil. Just like that. And a little bit of salt. This is a mix of garlic salt and sea salt. Some pepper. Lid on. Spatula to pull this out with. In our pesto mix, we're going to put in some of our calamari olives. So I have a couple of those. Then we need to put our eggs in. And don't crack your eggs on the side, because they say you can force bacteria into the egg. You should have a spoon, something like that, handy. Just like that. Then we need to get our tomatoes in here. Italian cheese. And we need 1.5 cups of milk. And of course, pull the lid here. This is a heavy cream. go. Now we just have to stir it all up, and we can get one of our large whisks. Just start blending this nice and slow. Now I'll get my pasta going. Put that on the stove. And then start my fire going here under my pan with some olive oil. Let it get nice and hot. Here's my ground beef. I have par cooked both the pasta and the ground beef, so it would be ready to go. And that's helpful if you were cooking yesterday and you wanted to get it ready so you can do it fast today. Like on days if you got to work late, you know you're going to be short on time. That's a fast way to have things ready to go. I have my Dutch oven ready to go. They say don't spray these Dutch ovens with Pam. You're supposed to oil or butter them. So that's what I'm doing. I have a silicone paintbrush. Love the smell of this olive oil. I have my pasta, meat, and sauce. So I'm going to put a little bit of sauce in the bottom, as usual. I always like to get started with a little bit of sauce. Then I have my meat. There we go. A little bit more sauce. Pasta's done. This is nice. Don't even have to drain it. I just let it cool off on this concrete countertop. Built-in strainer. I got that on Amazon. Again, I like to shop on Amazon or Wish. There you go. Now some more sauce on top. And just smooth it out a little bit. Then my mozzarella cheese. Always smell your cheese. Make sure it smells good, and it does. There we go. Now I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. I've got the timer. Then after 30 minutes, I'm going to move to broil for about 3. It is almost time to take it out of the oven, and we'll serve it up. And this should be delicious. It smells great, so that's pretty exciting. Sticky. Put that right over there where you can see it. That is fantastic. And you know you're supposed to let it sit for about 15 minutes before you serve it up, but I want to show you folks what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and cut into it here. piece, just like this. Wow, that is great. Well, look at that. That's fantastic. Well, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see a couple more shows just like this, here's 2 more.